As longtime teachers who came to the legislature to better invest in our children in schools, it's strange to find ourselves opposing a bill that markets itself as a way to increase teacher salaries. Clearly, we absolutely agree that teachers should receive a significant and sustainable raise. That's exactly what we plan to fight for in a negotiated, bipartisan state budget. But House Bill 2800 is a headline without the rest of the story. The devil, as they say, is in the details, and many of the details are troubling.
First, the plan requires teachers to have a class of 15 or more pupils. Special education teachers and instructional specialists work with smaller groups of students to provide specialized interventions for students in need. We need to recognize the value of their work and include them when we increase compensation for teachers.
Properly investing in our public schools has not been a goal of the GOP. They've instead prioritized tax cuts for the wealthy, and this year alone are giving away almost $400 million in taxpayer dollars in vouchers to unaccountable private schools with no transparency. The funds in this bill are also subject to the school spending limit, which so far has no permanent fix since Republicans continue to ignore Democratic proposals to update it.
This bill is a wolf in sheep's clothing that threatens the instability for our students, teachers, schools, and all Arizonans who depend on public school. But frankly, the Republicans who ran on this bill already have the knowledge and experience to know that this plan won't work in the long term. It may make a great headline, but our students deserve real solutions, not just shiny promises. Let's commit to working together for long-term raises and investments in our teachers and public schools in the budget.
After all, we finally have a governor who shares Arizonans' long-standing cries to increase teacher salaries and funding for public schools. Our children deserve better than political games and false promises.